What's up, guys? How you guys doing? So today we are, well, I'll get Amy to explain what we're doing, but can I just apologize for today because I am like...
You're like a hairy bear.
I'm a really hairy bear. Like, I'm doing that no shave November, even though I can't grow a beard.
You grow like 3 hairs on your top lip and 2 on the bottom.
I do grow a lot of hair on the top of my lip.
I don't like it.
Amy really doesn't like it and she keeps saying shave it, but I'm not going to shave it because, what day is it today? 13th, so I've got like...
a long time to go.
A long more time to go. It does actually grow quite a lot. I'll probably end up shaving it, but I'm going to try not. I'm going to try.
You want to beat my dad. My dad's like facial, he gets it in his eyes and everything.
But I'm not a real man. I'm like... I still feel like I'm a little boy because I just can't grow facial hair. So look, a little close up. Wow, it looks really bad on the camera.
I hate it. I hate it because it makes your top lip look like dirty because it's darker than your hair. I hate it. It is really bad. I really hate it.
Amy, you can explain what's actually happening today because I'm gonna.
Can we? I'm really hungry.
We'll go.
That's my only problem today. That's the only thing I'm dealing with. That's my problem. The only thing that we're actually doing today is I've got a midwife appointment. Obviously, my midwife appointments now are more regular because I'm past.
Yeah, put your seatbelt on.
Yeah, can I put my seatbelt on
Sorry,
first?
I thought you had your seatbelt on.
No, because we were just sat here.
I'm
just got in the car.
I'm sorry. Guys, before we start this video as well, don't forget to subscribe to the family. Seatbelt, yeah.
It's twisted though. It's like. No, it's not. It's broken.
Let's go.
Yeah, the only thing I've got to do today is go to the midwife because I'm getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it doesn't actually slow down. It just gets faster. I've got to go and have like more bloods taken today. I don't like it.
I'm not looking forward to see it at all.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna bring you with us this time though.
Yeah, you can like. Yeah.
I feel like we don't bring you like to appointments enough.
Yeah.
Experience it with us.
Sun's so bright today.
And we were talking yesterday how we like doing more of these type of videos
than actually like sit down.
Than actually all the sit down videos. We will do that like from time to time, but
sit down videos are fine from time to time.
And the whole purpose of this channel is I can't see.
I can't see.
And the whole purpose of this channel is to vlog our lives, so we're gonna try and vlog as much more as we can. Is it that way?
No, that way.
Alright.
We're going to the midwife, but it's not for another couple of hours, so we need to like kill some time. So we're gonna go and get breakfast now. It's only 10 o'clock. I've been to a meeting this morning, but I can't tell you about it yet because it hasn't happened, so stay tuned. On that note, I'm gonna go and enjoy a delicious McDonald's breakfast. Catch you later. Pancakes.
Go get the pancakes. What are you getting? I don't like them, they're too thin. Tell me what you got.
Food.
Obviously I got the pancakes like I always do. Always get them on syrup though. We've just arrived at the doctor's now. Or the midwife. What did you say it's called? Midwife what?
Midwife practice.
Midwife practice. I'm going to try and see if I can go in, if not then I'll have to talk to you later.
Morning. How you doing?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, good. Let's bring a urine sample.
Yeah, I did.
Fab. 28 weeks today, you know, it's bloods, you know.
29 tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah, 28. Yeah.
Well, yeah, 28 plus, aren't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, we need to take some bloods off you again.
That's fine.
Just to repeat your iron levels, to make sure they're not dropping off, and also check if you've got any antibodies. Are you alright having bloods? You don't feel faint or nothing?
I didn't last time, I was alright last time.
I wasn't.
You went last time.
Are you alright sitting in here?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You have a little walk and come back. We don't mind.
I'll just turn away.
Yeah, that's what I do though, I always turn away.
Once it's in, it's okay. It's
just the initial scratch.
It is, isn't it? It feels. So your growth chart is here. So I'm going to measure your tummy today and plot where the baby is on your first for this visit. So pop over on there, Amy. So whichever way he's lying, he'll be wherever he wants to be. Honestly, at 28 weeks, little ones just do their own thing. They could be head up, head down. He'll just be where he wants to be. And because he's kicking and he's got space, he can move.
Yeah.
So if he's low, if his head's down, his shoulders and his heart are, you know, I'll pick him up quite low. there, you feel it?
It's quite strong when you just take it.
I was going to say, legs will feel more powerful, feet and legs, than hands. Okay, got no worries about his movements. 27, he is 13th, he's here. So he's just plotting on the 10th centile. So he's not under the 10th, he's above it. Okay, so we'll see what you are when you come next time. Anything you wanted to ask?
I don't think so. There's anything.
Oh, don't worry.
Do you know, because I obviously live like an hour away. If she did like ever go into labour, what's the best thing to do? Like, do I take her to the nearest hospital, or do I drive really fast to...
Do not drive really fast.
Don't
drive really fast. All you've got to do is, if at any time you thought the baby would be coming, just phone an ambulance, If you think it's you've left it that late that you think actually you're going to have this baby, just ring an ambulance.
Okay.
Alright then, so take care, I'll see you in a few weeks.
Thank you.
Alright, bye for now.
See ya.
Everything seemed all good.
Real good. I hate having my bloods taken though. Absolutely can't stand having my bloods taken. That's the second time I've ever had my bloods taken in my life, in my whole entire life.
I just don't like blood. Guys, if you know me and you're watching this and you're like friends, then you know that I do not like blood at all. They were saying as well, we really hope.
Thing last night, weren't we?
What was that?
We were watching American Horror Story last night.
Oh yeah, just there was a
she
scene.
Like cut her arm or something, and the blood was just like pumping out of her arm, and he was just sat there in bed going. "Ah!"
I really worry. Like, I know a lot of people say that it's not at the time of birth, like, you don't think about them things, but I really hate blood, and I know in that moment I hope to God that people are right about that. You don't really think about the blood, you don't really think about like the horrible side. Well, not horrible side.
See, I don't like blood though. Like, I see blood, I'm like, oh.
I just hope it's not. Obviously, I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna stay up her end. I'm gonna be like as close to this end as possible. Like, I ain't going down there. I know her friend Megan is gonna film that, and we're gonna film a reaction of that. But I ain't seen that. No.
I think like when you're in labour and obviously when the baby comes out, they tell you to look down. I don't think I'm gonna want to. Like, oh, okay, that's just come out of me.
But everything is good, and we're gonna head home now, and we have something to like tell you.
Yeah, I have something to tell you.
Stay tuned. So guys, we have just got back from the appointment. Like I said in the car, everything's okay. Baby's okay. Amy's okay.
I think just about.
And like we just said before, we want to tell you guys something, and it's not a bad thing. It's not well, it's a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Basically, I feel like we started this YouTube channel and no one actually knows anything about me and Amy and our relationship, so we want to tell you guys how me and Amy actually met. Even though me and Amy have only been dating for 11 months and obviously we're expecting a baby now, people might think that it's a bit too early to have a baby, but
it's soon, a bit quick.
Yeah, but things happen for a reason. Like, I think I've said in a lot like videos before that if you know me, you know that I'm a high believer in fate, and things are meant to happen, things are meant to be. Exactly. So Amy becoming pregnant, what, 4 months into the relationship? It was a shock to us both, but it happened. Me and Amy have been dating now for 11 months, nearly a year, and for me it's been like the best year that I've ever had in my life, because
you don't make me cry.
I don't want to make you cry.
I'm crying already.
Are you crying? Are you crying? Honestly, like, I've never been in a relationship before where the girl in the relationship is literally me. As weird as me, well, I think I'm weirder, but as weird as me, and who can put up with my weirdness, because I'm weird. Me and Amy met when I was on tour with a band in Wrexham. What was it called back then?
Which is where I'm from, by the way.
What was it called back then? Place that, because it's changed now, the actual place.
It's called Atomic now, I think it was.
It's called the Rewind.
Rewind, yeah.
Rewind. So I photographed the show, and once the band was packing away in the van to go to another place, at that time I smoked, and before I even carry on this, like, don't smoke. If you're watching this, just don't smoke. It's not good for you. Like, I don't smoke anymore.
Neither do I.
I really wanted a cigarette, and her mate was next to her, and I knew her at the time, and I said, hey, can I have a cigarette? And
She turned around and she was just like, oh, I don't smoke. And then, obviously me being me, I piped up because I'd had a little bit too much to drink, and I was just like, yeah, there you go, woohoo! So I gave Curt a cigarette and he walked off.
No, but what was weird about it was the fact that I asked your mate and you come over.
No, the only week I didn't come over, you came over to me.
No, I stayed at
No, you didn't. No. I remember this specifically, I remember. You came over and I was stood with a load of my other friends. You came over, I gave you a cigarette and you walked off. Oh, and then you shouted back and you were like, has anyone got a lighter?
Ah, right.
And that's why I came over, because I was the only one with a lighter.
You didn't give me the cigarette though. It was
someone else.
Yeah, who gave me the cigarette. And right, okay. And so mistaken.
I passed it from said person to you. Right.
As I went back over to the van, I was like, has anyone got a lighter? And at that time, Amy comes
I was just like, yeah, go on.
Back. And
so I walked over to the van.
Me being my flirty self, I was like, hey, I'm not gonna get a hug here. Like, thanks for giving me the lighter. Can I have a little cheeky hug? And like at that time, I thought she was absolutely stunning. I was like, oof. I see the tattoos, and her hair was like, she wasn't as fat as she was now. When I seen it, I was like, whoa, she is stunning.
Bit of a kick in the balls for Curt, because I had a boyfriend at the time.
Yeah, I didn't know this, by the way. Like, I'm not the bad person here. Let me just tell you. I'm not saying you're the bad person. I'm not saying that at all. Like,
I didn't do anything wrong.
No, I didn't know that she had a boyfriend, because if I knew that at the time, I wouldn't have flirted with her. I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't. I wouldn't have. That's just you down to a T.
I wouldn't have.
Definitely.
And
you flirt with a lamppost.
So at the time, she was actually, you were with someone, weren't you? But not going too deep into it, because we want to keep this on a positive. You can carry on. You can carry on with it. Go. By the way, guys, like she didn't cheat at all. Like,
no, there were so many stories going around about me, and I got accused of all sorts of.
As a person, for me to eventually find out that she did have a boyfriend, like I wouldn't have. Yeah, no way.
I'm not the type of person. After that gig, I wanted to keep in touch with everyone that I'd met that night.
Yeah.
I met so many people that night.
Just me. She wanted to stay in contact with me, didn't you, baby? You saw me, you're like, what's up?
No, I wanted to keep in touch with people that I met that night. I met so many different people, and through every single social media that I had, I was just connecting with everyone.
That was in Wrexham. I think the next show was in Leeds. We were staying at a hotel at that time, and I remember waiting outside the hotel, and I was showing the guys, and that's when I actually found out that she had a boyfriend. I was like, oh damn. But she put a post up, I think it was 2 weeks later after the tour, and she posted a picture. I don't know what the picture was, but she had her knees tattoos. I don't know if you've ever seen Amy's knees tattoos, but she's got like really cool, like, which is funny because her ex actually did it. So
anyway,
so I see now and I was like, whoa, like they're so cool. And then she was like,
thanks, yeah.
Like, thanks, and that was it.
We didn't speak for like
a month. And then
so my previous relationship,
it was at an end at that point.
It was at an end anyway. For me, I felt like it had come to an end.
How did I, what I want to know is, after when I messaged you about your tattoos, like, oh, they're cool, blah, 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 and how did we start speaking again after that month?
Stranger Things.
Aha, that was it, right. Yeah, I remember now, it's all coming to me now, it's all coming to me. Basically, if you have never watched Stranger Things, it's a show on Netflix. I seen that she posted Stranger Things, and at that time, all my mates were going on about Stranger Things, and I messaged her and was like, is this good?
He replied to what I put on.
Yeah, on Snapchat.
On Snapchat, yeah.
And I was like, is this good? From there,
I explained, I was like, oh yeah, it's great. I'm like, on blah, 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 blah.
But then it was just non-stop speaking. And I don't mean flirting, I mean
just conversating.
It was just like a normal conversation. Again, because she was in a relationship.
I was still in a relationship.
It was just like a friendly conversation.
Yeah.
And
who I am, I'm not that type of person. I wouldn't just...
But then the friends got really like even closer friends very quickly, and again, I don't mean flirting, and I don't mean,
it was for the pure fact that I actually had, I've got friends that I open up to, and I've got a best friend,
but some people might have a run,
yeah, like he actually related to things that I'd gone through in the past, or I was going through and stuff, and he was actually giving me advice.
Yeah,
he was actually giving me advice.
It was just constantly giving advice, and at that time I wanted them to be, because I didn't know this guy at that time, I was like trying through her perspective, trying to get them okay, in a sense.
He was giving me the advice to make
that relationship go on.
Yeah.
But as I carried on speaking to her, I noticed in her tone of like text that she wasn't very happy, and at that time that's where I was like, right, I changed it and I was like, maybe it's not.
It's been going on, yeah, it's gone on for a while where I wasn't happy.
You wasn't happy for a while.
I wasn't happy for a while.
And that's where I noticed that.
But I wanted to try and make it work.
Obviously at that time, guys, I fancied her. Obviously. I did fancy her, because on that night I was like, whoa. And then I find out she's a boyfriend, I was like, whoa, back up there. Can't just go there. And then as soon as I like find out that she's not happy in that relationship, I was pushing her towards, like, I don't want to sound bad, but being single, but not for me to get, for her to be happy. And then as she split up with her ex, then me and her carried on talking, and then it just progressed and progressed, and then...
It's not like everyone seems to think that we jumped into something straight away.
Everyone that we know of.
Yeah, everyone kind of got their own assumption of it, and it was just like, oh.
It was pretty hard, like, how we met, through being friends for a quite short period of time, was quite complicated because of the whole... I felt like your personal relationship counsellor.
It's like you were giving me relationship
advice. I was just being friendly. I was just being friendly.
And nobody understood that. Everyone seems to think boys and girls can't be friends.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know that like this did turn out me and you.
It turned out that we ended up together, but that's because we matched so much as people.
Yeah.
Because he was giving me all this advice, and I was just like, oh, wait a minute, like, you're actually right.
Yeah.
And then I tried to make my relationship better. It didn't work. Some people are just not meant to be together, and that's
just wanted me. I got it. Play the music.
You're making it sound bad, like.
No, but it's not though. Like.
That's what I mean. It's like it wasn't anything.
One of the things at that time as well, like we were like. Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's knocked at the door.
That's amazing.
Got two fans outside our door. Wanna come and meet you? Guys, we're actually in the middle of a YouTube video right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He wants to see you.
Hi! You okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
How long have you been watching us, guys?
Ages.
Oh yeah. Hey, give me a high five again. Give me a high five. We're gonna go back in.
Yeah,
Thanks for watching, guys.
Okay.
Cheers. See you later, guys. We've only been doing YouTube for what? We've been doing YouTube for like a month or two, and people.
Some kids knocking at the door.
That's mad. That is crazy. Guys, if you're watching this, there was like two little lads. I don't think I got them on the actual camera, but if you're watching this, thanks for the support, honestly. Where was we? I'd totally been thrown off. I remember now. Basically, when we first went out, like a lot of stuff happened where people thought Amy was, well, I mean like close friends, or that you were like, because you went on from your ex to me in the matter of what?
It was a month.
People
but it wasn't that though, it was...
You were cheating, but you wasn't.
I wasn't cheating at all. This is what I mean. I had no chance, I didn't have anything to say to anyone because everyone was saying so much. Like there
I feel like
from like different people's perspectives, and I was like, where are you even getting like these stories from? Because I haven't even explained. I've never explained this to anyone before, apart from like family. People are already like, they were already getting their own like stories up in their own heads, but none of them were true.
I feel like we went down we were lifting up from a positive, and it was like, stay at this positive, and we went boo. At the end of the day, we want to tell you guys as much, and obviously we're going to have our private life. We want to tell you guys as much about us, so you know a bit more about us, basically, and how we met, because now where we are, having a baby, nearly a year, we are really, 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 really happy. Oh, I am anyway. I really am happy.
Shit.
Good, feel like it. No, that's it, that's it. The whole purpose of this video, or the end of this video, was to tell you a bit of information on how we met, and basically it was after a gig. What was our first date? Nando's. Nando's. If you don't know me, you know that I like Nando's. So guys, if you do have any more questions about me and Amy, then shoot them down at the bottom in the comment section and we will answer them. We're gonna end today's video right here, guys. So if you did enjoy it, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Give it a big thumbs up if...
Give it a big thumbs up because our baby's healthy.
Our baby is healthy. If you ain't subscribed to the Family Alarm, then...
What are you doing?
What are you doing? going. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll end this video with handshake. You're so funny. You gotta live.